welcome to the YouTube channel of Mark Intocable. I'm here with another episode in the series I've entitled Interviews with Real Life Employees. And we're basically getting to know people, asking them about their job, their career, and doing a little investigation into the real world.
Yes.
So I thought today, what a great idea it would be to do an interview with an actual male stripper. I know a lot of people out there in YouTube land are wondering, how does one become a male stripper? So please introduce yourself and tell us how you became a male stripper.
Hey everybody on the channel there, my name's James, and how does one become a male stripper? Well, there's many different ways, obviously. You can go to a prestigious stripper college, or you can slip on a banana peel and fall out of your clothes in the street. No, but seriously, how I became a stripper, I don't know how other people became a stripper. I was in college. You need money for school. I came from a lower middle class family, and JCPenney's shoe department was not going to cut it. So I found myself, thought that my dad was like, hey, maybe you should try this whole stripper thing. You like to work out, you like to dance. My roommate thought maybe we possibly could have some orgies after the shows. Some girls thought that it would be a good idea to nair my body before the audition. So a lot of people had a lot of opinions about what to do to become a male stripper. And then once I went and auditioned, you had to audition, and they were like, actually, you don't suck. So congratulations, you can come and start hustling for those dollars this Friday.
Okay, so I know probably, whether they want to admit it or not,
Yes.
A lot of men watching this video have been to a strip club to see female dancers, and a lot of women have been there too. But not a whole lot have been to a strip club with male dancers. So can you tell me how a female strip club and a male strip club are similar and how they are different?
Okay, well, you can say that again. I mean, it's even though it's the same title job, it is quite two different worlds. Male strippers are a lot more scarce than female strippers. Male strip clubs are way more few and far in between than female strip clubs. You can go to any shithole town in America and you're probably going to find a female strip club, but not so much male strippers. When it comes to performing, the audience is really what dictates what we do. Now, if you are out there and you're saying, well, I went to a female strip club, I know exactly what a male stripper does. It's absolutely wrong, because what the audience wants from female strippers is not the same thing that an audience will want from a male stripper. You have the pole, for example, that the girls do all the tricks on. Girls necessarily don't want to see a guy swinging around a pole, to be honest. You have to have different types of attire. So maybe a female stripper might have on fishnets, but a guy, some of the key elements that you're going to have that makes you really a stripper and not just a guy taking off your clothes, for example, is tearaway pants, the quintessential tearaway pants, or the male G-string. When people see that, these are the type of things that, or the last thing I'll say is, the boom box. If you have the boom box, the tearaway pants, and a thong, you're on your way to become a male stripper.
Okay, so would you say that a male strip club is less sexual than a place where females are stripping? Because the male strip club would be more about the choreography, the show, the presentation, and not as much about as the sexual act of, grinding and dancing on the pole.
I think less would not be the best word I'd use for it. I would just say that the expectations of the show, the actual show part, is much higher, because females might not be looking for just that. Where if you're going to a female strip club, guys just are like, hey, can that girl just be naked already?
So they don't care about the actual dancing.
Definitely not as, I'm not saying that there, obviously there's an exception to every situation, but not as much. For example, if you go to Vegas, Thunder from Down Under, Chippendales, all the main shows have choreographed openings and closings and multi-dancer performances. I can't tell you the last time I've been to a female strip club and there was a multi-stripper dance choreography number. They're just like, hey, where's your vagina at?
Yeah, so the male strip clubs would have a line of men, a group of guys doing a choreographed series of moves,
Sure.
whereas a female would be, maybe one girl on one pole, another girl on another pole, and they're pretty much winging it and doing whatever they want to the music.
Well, I mean, I think that they obviously have songs that they like to dance to, and there are dance moves, especially on the stripper pole, that are very beautiful, and I would never discount that. And they're very talented that way, but it's just two different types of shows.
Of course, we're not trying to put anybody down or judge anybody that's made that life decision to be a stripper.